Hello everyone, my name is Otavio and this is my channel, The Galilean Library. It's my first video and I am very excited. I don't know why I haven't done this before. It just seems like something that I should have done a long time ago because I love YouTube, especially Booktube, so much. And on this first video, I have a very exciting book haul. It's just a 2 week book haul, the books that I've gotten the past 2 weeks, and those 2 weeks were very, very splurgy, so I got quite a lot. I'm going to show them to you guys now and let me know what you think. So the first one is a massive one from a massive series, which is The Eye of the World by Robert Jordan. And the series has 14 books, as many of you probably know, and I don't know when I'm going to have time to start and finish this. The Booktube Reading Buddies group is doing a finish a series challenge in December, and this is definitely not going to be the series that I'll be finishing. But it's a very exciting book, and Robert Jordan died in 2007. Probably you guys already know, but Brandon Sanderson took over, and he's one of my favorite authors. I love the Mistborn series, so it was really the impulse that led me to buy this. That I love the other writer that was not the original one, but I've never read any Robert Jordan before, so I'm excited. The next one is actually a very, very old book. The Uninvited by Clive Harrod. And you can see this is a very, very battered copy, very old, probably from the 70s. I was looking around trying to find books about aliens that were scary, and I came up with this one. It seems like everybody who read it, even though it's just a handful of people on Goodreads, they really think it's an incredible and scary story, so I'm looking forward to it. It's really short, about 170 pages or something like that. So I'm excited for this. Next one is actually a Brazilian book. I'm from Brazil, so this is a classic, and I just got it in English. It's The Hour of the Star by Clarice Lispector. I haven't read this before, and it pains me to say so because it's a classic and a lot of people have in Brazil. And it's a little embarrassing that I'm going to read it first in English and not in the original language, Portuguese. But either way, it's a classic. I just wanted to buy it, and I couldn't find a Portuguese copy here. So, next one is Cat's Cradle by Kurt Vonnegut, and it's interesting because I haven't heard about this book before, and I just read this other book which I really liked, and is Among Others by Joe Walton, and it is mentioned quite a lot in that book, and a lot of the references in that story go back to this and a lot of other science fiction and fantasy books, and I really enjoyed that one, and I feel like the only reason why I didn't enjoy it more was because it didn't get all the references, so I decided to start reading on those books that are mentioned there, and there are a bunch. So first things first, the most important one in there, in my opinion, is the one I'm going to start with. Next one I bought because of the cover. I judged the book by its cover, yes. Elfland by Frida Warrington. And I have no idea what it is about. I assume elves and fairies and things like that. And look at this cover. It's just a beautiful painting of sorts, and it looks fantastic. I have no idea if I'm going to like it. It has very, very few reviews on Goodreads, so this is an underappreciated book, I guess, if it's good. We'll see. I'll probably read it soon. I'm very excited for it. I haven't read many fairy books about fairies or elves or anything like that anytime, like, except for Among Others. But we'll see if it's good or not. Next one is All the Way by Robert Schenken, and this is the book of the play that was on Broadway recently that won the 2014 Tony Awards for Best Play. And I live in New York, and I couldn't go see this one. When I decided to go, it had just closed. So I saw this at my university's bookstore, and I decided to buy it just to know what the fuss was about. I have to find out more. Next one is a book I already own, but I bought a hardcover of it, which is George R. R. Martin's Clash of Kings, the second book in A Song of Ice and Fire. And I already have the other one right there, you can see in the little corner. And I just love hardcovers. You know, I got those as a set from my birthday, I think 2 years ago, and I just really love hardcovers. So if you're giving me a birthday gift, give me hardcovers. Anyway, I bought this one just because I love it. Next one is also a J.R.R. Martin, which is Rogues. Well, partly J.R.R. Martin. And I just saw this book at my local library, my local bookstore, and the amazing authors in it, just like it's all the marketing you need. Gillian Flynn, Patrick Rothfuss, Neil Gaiman, Joel Abercrombie, and Connie Willis and Scott Lynch. I don't know the last two, but I'm sure they're good if they're like clumped together with those other great authors. So this is going to be an exciting one, and I intend to spread it out and read each story and let it sink in and really take advantage of each story by itself. Try not to clump it all together, so I want to do that like slowly. It's a long book, so it's going to take a while. And that's it for my book haul. And the book that I'm reading right now, I'm reading as a part of the Booktube Reading Buddies group read, and that is East of Eden by John Steinbeck. You can see over there. And I'm about 65% in or something like that, like on the starting the last part of the book. It has 4 parts, and I'm really enjoying it. I didn't expect to enjoy this at all. I just thought it was going to be a chore to read a classic, and usually I like classics, but they're not my favorite, and sometimes I just feel like a lot of them take substance in terms of writing over plot, and I value plot a lot. And this one doesn't do that. Well, it has a lot of substance in writing. The writing is really, really fantastic. But it also has a fantastic plot, which makes me not want to put it down. And this has been going on like really fast. I don't usually read books this quickly. I am usually a very slow reader, and this one is like really pulling me towards it, and I didn't expect it to. There are some boring parts, but mostly it's been really good. So I should post a review for this pretty soon, so stay tuned. And that is all for my first video. If you liked it, please click the like button. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. I'll have a lot of videos pretty soon. And I hope to see you guys soon. Ciao!